Hey, welcome back to Lamb Shop Builds. How's everyone doing today? I got in the got started masking here on this Corvette, and I figure I'm going to show you how I'm going about this because I want to keep these scallop areas. Don't want to paint them, so I'm planning on trying to bare metal foil the trim on here. It's already got one side done here, and I've Q-tipped it to get it to sit back down in there. Let me get another Q-tip. I don't know what I've done with the one I had. And that I'll do when I go to bare metal foil. I will do a video on that as well because it's gonna be my first time anything like that. Kind of burnish this in good on the inside because the line can get painted, the trim line, because that's gonna get covered. I don't want to paint the scallop. And I just put a fresh blade in my knife here, fresh number 11. So we're going to trim. Let me take this off the stand here. I can put it back on there later. Set that aside. Let's go and I can trimming that nice and light. Just cutting the tape. Now, I was looking for Tamiya tape when I was at the Hobby Lobby just a little bit ago. They didn't have it. And so I'm just using some painter's tape I have. I was like, I'm gonna try it. You know, not unprepared, but doing what I can with what I have, with the tools I have. And fill this little spot right here. Pick it right here with the knife blade here. That's one. And I was watching a video today, Don Yost, and I didn't pay attention to what he was saying. I didn't do what he said. So I think I'm gonna, not have to redo this because I'm building this because I want to build it for a small group. But my tape didn't go exactly like I wanted on the first little bit of cut. The second cut, which I had practiced do on the first cut, second cut came out a lot better. I'm gonna see if I can cut a little piece here for that. Mask it in there, make it right. I use this. My tabletop here is old laminate flooring. Not old. It didn't get used. It was leftovers, and it works good as a modeling surface or a tabletop. See what I'm doing here? I cut that little strip of tape. I'm sure pinstriping tape or Tamiya tape would be a whole lot easier than what I'm doing. But yeah, this ain't bad. It's gonna get the job done. Use my Q-tip here to get that set good. And a little more. What I'll do with my little blade here. Let me cut another little piece here. I should show you with my table surface. Here I'm talking about it, and you guys can't see it because I got my camera. I got green tape here. This is tape I'm using. Green tape. I made a square here because that's about where I keep my field of view on my camera. Then I keep that on the edge of it, just so we know. So I know where I'm at in relation to you watching me do this handiwork. Get that tucked down in there. Pull that. I guess that can ride on the line. Yeah. There we are. My bare metal foil should be here Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. Depends on how Jeff Bezos does on that delivery. We'll see. Let me. Here's my roll of tape. Here's the tape I do use. Frog tape. I've used it painting before, and like latex paint in the house, and it works pretty good. Never caused me any trouble. It don't bleed. I'm cutting about I'm gonna cut a strip about like yay long, or rip a strip about yay long. Let me get my measuring stick out here, so I know how much tape I do need. Got about right there from the end. Let me get a mark here. A little more than my mark. So I know to kill the leftovers off here and throw that away. What I don't need. See, tomato tape's a lot thinner than this stuff. So you don't need as much. What I did on the other side, let me do this end. Got right about to the end of the scallop right there. Just laid it over it. Running in with my hand for a minute. Just to get it tucked in. Then I'll take my Q-tip right here. I'm going to run the inside edge a few times. Just to mask this scallop off. So I might try and paint this tomorrow. I just loaded the video wet sand in this. I still got to rinse it off a little. I should have done that before I put the tape on it, but you know, I wasn't thinking I was excited to show you what I was doing. I'm going to tear the tape, try and get that seated good enough. And when I was at Hobby Lobby a little bit ago, I did pick up another model kit. Now that'll come in a video later. But I got it for they had their every other week 40% off going this week, so I picked up it's not a bad kit, but it's a cool kit. I've seen I can't remember his name right off the top of my head. He does the Model Car Fridays videos. Papa, maybe. Coffees, Cars and Coffee on Friday mornings. And he had the car, and I enjoyed like those wheels look sharp. And they're kit wheels, so I was like, I gotta get that kit. All right, so I'm gonna hold it at a 45. Real nice and light. Already start coming up. Here we go. There's one cut. And I'm coming high. I think I'm going to be piecing this together on this a little bit. I think I overran my line a little. We'll find out here in a minute when I go to peel it off here. First time, make a rookie mistake, right? Oh, peel that off there. It didn't want to cut. It didn't cut right. There. But overall, about a little better than the other side. I still need to fill in a little bit of tape right here on the bottom edge, but nowhere near like I did on the first side. And it's a straight shot. It ain't no curve to it. What I got to fix. So that's gonna be easy. I don't know if I can let you get you to see right there where my knife moved a little when I was cutting. It can go high, it just can't go low. So I'm just gonna tape off that edge nice and tight, nice and crisp. Good straight edge. So we can have it to work with here. I need to get me like a bean bag when I'm working to set my cars on. Like one team Edgar does in One Team Garage. Sock with some stuff in it there to make it a little softer working. So you ain't damaging the bodies as you're going. Tuck that in there. And rub that in. Where'd my little toothpick tip go? And this is going to be my first time using bare metal foil, so I think I'm not going to expect a bunch. I'm only doing the scallop trim on this. I don't want to, I don't need to go do no window trim or nothing. I can use a chrome pin or something for that. I just want to try the bare metal foil on this is a $12 kit. So if I make a little mistake and it don't look the best, it ain't a $30 kit that I'm gonna have a lot of time in. And I'm like, man, I just wasted money, you know. Not that ever modeling's wasted money. With that, both sides are masked. One of these times I might try like a liquid mask if I'm ever doing something similar. Just to see how that stuff works. I've seen it, I think, on Amazon or on one of the hobby sites. Talks about a liquid mask, so we'll see how that goes. With that, I think I'm done for the night. It's going to look good when it's done. Yeah, that'll be it. Happy modeling. See you next time.